The 49ers are back on the road for the second week in a row to open the season. A Folsom High School product is in line to make his NBA debut this season. The Giants, they're fighting for their playoff lives. And, of course, it is a high school football Friday night. Good evening and welcome to Final Quarter. I'm Chris Tavares. It is week 4 of the high school football season, but the 5th week of action, and we are loaded with some fantastic matchups tonight. Let's start with a pair of undefeated teams squaring off in Orangevale. Casa Roble coming in at 3-0, welcoming in Del Oro. The first half of this one is a nail-biter. The Rams defense coming up big. Braylon Blevins sacking Del Oro's Caden Pinnock. No score after the opening quarter. Golden Eagles, though, they got on the board in the second quarter. A 25-yard field goal off the foot of Cameron Smith. That's a 3-0 Golden Eagles lead. Casa Roble's defense keeping them out of the end zone, and the Rams respond about a minute and a half before the break. Complete a drive punctuated by a 32-yard touchdown connection. Connor Campbell to Logan March across the middle of the field. Casa Roble carries a 7-3 lead into the half, but Del Oro uses a strong third quarter, outscoring the Rams 21-0 in that third quarter. The Golden Eagles soar in the second half. Rams taste their first defeat of the season. Del Oro improves to 5-0 on the year. They'll have a week off before visiting Granite Bay 2 weeks from tonight. Last year, St. Mary's took down perennial powerhouse De La Salle in Stockton. Tonight, the undefeated Rams are making the return trip to Concord, looking for a second straight win over the Spartans and to try and make their lackluster 1-2 start to the season even worse than it already is. Our Kirsten Keller has the highlights from this one.
The St. Mary's Rams come into tonight's game undefeated as they face the historic De La Salle Spartans. Head coach Tony Frank said prior to the game that this matchup was the toughest one on their schedule. The key to the game? Stop the run. Last season, the Rams defeated the Spartans on their home turf. Tonight, the Spartans would return the favor. Both teams' first drive would go 3 and out. St. Mary's on the next drive would settle for a field goal. That'd be the last points they'd put on the board for the first half for the Rams. A packed house in Concord, next drive for De La Salle on a kick return. 78 yards by Jonathan Guerrero to set up the Spartans nicely. Quarterback Toa Fav to Dominic Kelly to put De La Salle on the board. At the half, Spartans would lead by 7. Out of the break, like peanut butter and jelly, the duo, quarterback, running back, they take it to the house again. De La Salle up 14. St. Mary's can't get into a groove. For De La Salle, the QB would get hot. He takes it back 84 yards to put the nail in the coffin. De La Salle wins it 24-10. Although a loss, the Rams look to bounce back next week as they hit the road and they travel to Southern California to face Bishop Amat. In Concord, Kirsten Keller, Fox 40 Sports.
All right, back here in the 916, Laguna Creek is visiting Monterey Trail. This is the league opener for both teams. The Cardinals riding a 3-game winning streak after dropping the season opener. The Mustangs, they're still looking for their first win of the year. Vontrell Waffer punching it in for a 14-7 lead in the first quarter. Then Waffer with a phenomenal run, sheds a pair of tacklers. Then he breaks free with nothing but green in front of him. A 40-yard touchdown to grab a 21-7 lead early in the second quarter. But Laguna Creek answers. Mitchell Labrado looking deep, finding Mark Eddy for a 22-yard gain. That puts the Cardinals in the red zone, and a few plays later, Armand Thorntona pulls them within 8 with a touchdown, but the missed PAT. But just before the end of the half, the Mustangs airing it out. Isaiah Costley with a bomb to Eric Phillips, hits him perfectly in stride. Great snag by Phillips, too. A 60-yard gain on the catch and run before Phillips is pushed out at the 18-yard line. DeAdrian Sanders capping off the drive with a short score. This one gets great late, though. Monterey Trail wins at 41-35 in double overtime. In Antelope, league opener for Colfax and Center. The Cougars come in with a 3-1 record, same as the Falcons. They're riding a 3-game winning streak, though. Colfax strikes first. River Roach with a beautiful toss to Austin Linden, who strolls into the end zone for the first touchdown of the night. But the Cougars with a great answer. Bradley Kenny with the pump fake. That opens up Bradford Jeremiah, who hauls in the catch and takes it down to around the 10-yard line before he's eventually taken down. Then Kenny keeps it on the zone read option for the touchdown. And Center wins this one running away 55-21. Now to Fair Oaks. Great crowd at Bella Vista High School. The Broncos making easy work of the River Valley Falcons out of Yuba City. We'll pick things up in the third quarter. River Valley deep in its own territory. Jackson McPeak's pass is tipped and lands safely and soundly into the hands of Kai Brown. He finds his way into the end zone, and he's looking for someone to hug. Bella Vista extending its lead. Then later in the third, more Broncos, this time on the end around. Damian Rickett saunters his way in for the touchdown from a few yards out. Bella Vista wins big. They turn their attention to the Antelope Titans next Friday, while the Falcons, they're still looking for their first win of the year. Some other games of note in the Pioneer Valley League opener. 12 Bridges comes up with a big win over Wheatland. Tracy handles Downey in a battle of unbeaten teams. And in another showdown of undefeated teams, Oak Ridge blasts Pleasant Valley.